Well, clearly we've all had to deal with a number of changes this year. So now more than ever, people are dealing with stress and anxiety. That's included our children. So new this morning, experts explain how parents can spot the signs in their children and then help.
So I really think that mental health is so important right now, especially with our youth.
Melissa Jones has taught elementary school children for more than 20 years. She noticed that girls in her class were struggling more and started a girls' positivity club.
These are for everybody to look out so they can be positive. These are for your friends.
I wanted to create something where I could teach them how to believe in themselves in fun ways. And we do fun activities that the girls love and just how to relieve any stress and anxiety in good ways. And I think we have to have conversations about this.
In the last 2 years, she's helped empower 150 girls.
And then once I joined the club, it just made me feel like I was wanted.
When I joined Girls Positivity Club, it kind of like relaxed myself and I felt like I could be myself and I didn't have to stress over everything. And I had a lot of confidence doing it.
And experts say now more than ever, it's important to help kids find that confidence.
The biggest thing that we know with stress and anxiety is if we have kids who keep it in all the time, I always describe it as a balloon. Eventually that balloon will pop.
Dr. Hillary Blake works with children at Riley Hospital who deal with mental health issues. She says there are several signs parents can look for to detect stress and anxiety: headaches and stomach aches, restlessness and sleeplessness, or a sudden spike in irritability.
So if you see a change from their baseline is when I tell parents that's concerning. And a lot of parents with depressed kids will be like, no, I've actually noticed that. And so they can differentiate between what's their normal teen behavior staying in the room versus what's a change in their emotion.
And helping them find an outlet to find their voice, like the Girls Positivity Club.
Make sure always to be positive.
I was never positive until I found the club, actually. I think the club could impact so much girls to just join it.
And experts also suggest parents ask questions, even though that's difficult. I have a 15-year-old, but really listen once they do start to open up. You can also observe changes in behavior by setting an example as well. So I think, it's obvious that this is more important than ever before because these kids are on every level are struggling.
Well, we try to, set an example by showing strength and stability, but, we need to let our kids know that, hey, we're afraid at times as well, or we're insecure at times as well. It's okay to be insecure. It's okay to talk about it.
Yeah, that's getting them to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
You've raised 3 boys.
Three boys and coached, and my mother-in-law taught junior high for decades. I think 4 decades she taught junior high, and it's that age especially when girls and boys are going through that big change that they get a little scared.
And I wish I'd mentioned, but this is since it's a virtual club, especially obviously with this pandemic, it doesn't matter your school district, it doesn't matter where you live. You can join this club, have your daughter join this club just online.
That's awesome. That is awesome, Julia.